May go on and everyone, and welcome to some more Divide and Conquer with Isengard in the forefront. I am Melvalan Urgalan, and I will be your commander-in-chief for today. Now, apparently Enedwaith is still being a nuisance. Who could have guessed? So, let's see, what have they got? What have they got? Elder Guildsmen and some Greyflood Raiders and some River Sword. For some reason, I always think of some Pokemon thanks to this color scheme. It's so bright for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. But, okay. I think we have a very decent shot at winning this battle. Seeing as we almost have the numbers and they should not have too terribly good units. If we can avoid the first few volleys of the javelin fire, we should be quite alright. Our generals are very, very good. So we should be more than capable of dealing with these nuisance people. I'm going to go into spread formation just to make sure that they can't do anything too much to me. That's going to be the Elder Guildsmen. Let's leave them for now. You go there, and you run over here on this side. Thank you very much. You run and you run as well. I just want... That's the Greyflood Raiders. They are going to be the real threat. But I need to run into the River Swordsmen and stop them as soon as I can. So I can flank the other ones. And they have javelins, and they are coming after these skirmishes. So that's something, I guess. Go closer, go closer. There you are. They are firing missiles. Let's see what they do. You can fire missiles now. And you hit them in the back. The missile throwing has begun. I lost a few. I lost like two. Not too bad, not too bad. More missiles coming. They have not gone into... No, they are in loose formation. Damn it. You go out of loose formation and engage them. And here they come. Go on. One throw before the Urukai bodyguard hits them. No? Okay. Then you charge in there instead. And you keep firing at them. That's how we're going to win this. We're going to skirmish away the javelin throwers and kill the other units as quickly as possible. Come on, you can throw. Run there. Go for it. And throw. Stop and throw. Here comes some more units, but that's just Elder Guildsmen. They should not do too much. As expected, these have died incredibly quickly. I did not think they would survive, but they've died even faster than I would have thought possible. So that's that. Okay, come on. You can throw your javelins. Do it! You can see all the sprites going down over there. That was a good volley from them, and I'm not happy about it. Come on. You're not even engaged properly. Come on, charge right through the enemy ranks, and then more of your own units will be engaged in battle. Very nice little trick. Are they firing missiles? Yeah, they are, but they can't be firing too much. Oh, come on. How can you not be throwing your javelins at them? Also, they should have run out by now. How can they have so many? Because they're Enedwaithians and they have more javelins, don't they? That's just unfair. Well, that's not working. We need to charge them, and we need to charge them now, and otherwise we're going to get ripped apart. Okay, so there's basically nothing we can do except charge the Greyflood Raiders and hope we do better in melee than we do engaging them with javelin, because that's not working. And I have a slight feeling it's going to end badly anyways. because our generals are good, but they are very tired already, and these are not going to do too terribly much to aid. There goes our general. So, all in all, I should probably not have engaged. Or I should have engaged better and not allowed my own units to try and throw their javelins, which they apparently are completely incapable of doing. Fine, fine, fine. Ended with, you can keep that town. I'm not interested. This is going poorly enough as it is. I need to consolidate forces anyways. I can't risk sending more units to the west. It's too terrible. Too bad. Can't pay the ransom, so you take them. Okay, you keep Bregness. I'm not going to come bother you for a while because you're too bloody annoying. So that's going to have to be... Let's just say we're going to put a pin in it. Oh yes, I do want a general because you're so good. The Winian Resplendence. That's actually quite cool. Not usual that the Winian gets the Resplendent one showing. That's quite unusual actually. I don't think I've seen that from quite a while. Okay, so they are coming. And the hunting hut, yeah, get that. I do think we are going to need war marauders to be able to pull this off, because it's so good to be able to run down your enemy when they are trying to escape you. So I'm going to need that. And some more Uruk-hai units. I'm also going to send this general over to Foldberg. Keep track there. And depending on what that army has, we are probably going to need this army here in Foldberg, so I'm going to put that in. Still making money though, so it's okay. Hornburg might definitely need some reinforcements, but I believe these can lay down stakes. So if besiege Hornburg, we should basically be able to cut all of the what they call the cavalry out immediately, so there should not be a threat in this battle. That's the hope anyways. I'm not entirely sure we are going to be able to do that, but if they decide to engage, we should be able to hold on. Move you further forward just to be sure, just to be safer. I can't retrain, can I? Yeah, I could, but I don't have money. So let's just end the turn. Oh, they are laying siege to it. It's going to be interesting. There are quite a few large banner armies actually. That's a bit scary. That's really scary. As long as we're not using half orc units though, which we were using against an Edwaith, we should be capable of throwing the horsemen back. It's going to be really tricky for a moment, for a while. And I do believe we may just have pushed out too quickly. And that's what happens when you believe yourself to be superior to your enemies. They come right back and say, I'm actually stronger than you, so get up, get away. But I am reinforcing at least, and I am capable of reinforcing. That's so crucial at the moment. Yeah, get them, they're good. I don't want snugger skirmishers, but at this point I think I need to take any troops I can. I'm afraid that might be what I need to do. I'm going to get a unit of snugger skirmishers. I don't want to, but I need to, I think. And you can go into Volberg. Still making money, though not much. Really not much. As soon as Hornburg is away from being under siege, though, we should be having money again. But we shall see what the horsemen do. Okay. Oh, they are attacking us. And as expected, they have very many arid heavy lances and such. Now, it is the Hornburg, so presumably it's going to be really defendable. That's my hope anyways. I've never played in this campaign battle map before, not battle, but the battle map before. The Siege is what this episode is going to be called. Yeah, very predictable, but whatever. That's a cool picture of Eowyn. Eowyn? Yes, Eowyn. Killing the Witch King. Fulfilling the prophecy set forth by Glorfindel, if I'm not mistaken. Now, so, yeah, okay, we have the Deeping Wall. That's brilliant. They have a lot of nonsense. Now, obviously, all the horses are going to have to come through here. And we don't have a second gate, do we? We do not have a second gate. That's actually good, because that means they're not going to take the ballista through. Which means I can position stakes in such a fashion. And that should basically decimate all of their horses. And then I'm going to position units here. They can't put ladders here, so they can't come up this way. So that's good. Actually, you go here. I'm going to put the beast hunters. Oh my god, that camera angle was weird. I'm going to put the beast hunters up there when they're ready. And yeah, basically, I am not even going to try and defend the lower section of the wall. They should not be able to come through here. Doesn't look like they would be. Can you deploy stakes? You can deploy stakes. Well, go on. I'm going to have a little bit of a token force somewhere. Well, actually, should I just pull back here and defend here? It's so bottlenecky. It's ridiculous. No, I'm going to position the stakes over here. Come on. Come on, I just want the stakes. I'm not even going to put a joke about how high the stakes are in this battle. I did so anyways, didn't I? Oh well. Whatever. I'm going to position them here at the front gate then. There you are. That should completely decimate all of the horses without any problem. Are there stakes there? I don't think there are. I'm going to move these units out of the way. Basically, everyone go into the town centre. Allow me to position stakes properly. Go backwards. Come on. Oh, whatever. That's going to be fine. The circus go up here. So, I am not going to even attempt to defend this at the Deeping Wall. Now, their units should be ridiculously easy to slaughter. So I'm going to position these units here as a defense. As such, I'm going to move them to battle starts, then they can go there. The Beastmaster Hunters are going to go up here along with the crossbowmen. Apparently you can walk, no you can't walk through that, good. These two are going to be positioned on Deeping Wall and be firing down at the enemy for as long as possible. The Uruk-hai Raiders I am going to position over here somewhere. I'm going to move back. Let's just start the battle. But I am going to position some reinforcing units over here for the Guards of Orthanc, just in case. You never know what the horsemen do. Oh god damn it, the camera angle. You run up there, do that, and you run up there as well. And then, right after the gate, so as to lure the cavalry into charging in, because they won't charge if there's no reason for them to charge, I'm going to position some raiders there. The berserkers are going to be positioned on that side, ready to flank, and you basically be support here. Ready to do something. Oh, and I was going to move you as well. And I've forgotten the general down there, haven't I? Yeah, I have. So that's less than optimal. Run. Let's just get him away. He should be able to get away fine. No problem. Yeah, he's making it away. They won't catch him. Look at that. It's a bit interesting to see the Rohirrim. The Rohirrim attacking the Helm's Deep, isn't it? I find it fascinating. Just look at all that. You can't really besiege a castle with that much cavalry though, now can you? Ooh, that's a cheeky way of solving the gate problem. I find that fascinating because in Moria, if you come from the west side, the gate is like cut off like that, and you can't see the bottom part of the inscription on it. It's just a little bit annoying. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things or anything, but it's nice to see that they managed to do that. There you go. Berserkers, get in. Be safe. Everyone, by the way, be in defensive position. We need to hold positions. It's quite fascinating. I do think this is going to be quite climactic. Let's just wait until they break through the gate, so you get something to look at. There you go. All right. So let's see what they decide to do. Now, it is of course also possible that if they send the Earling militia first, the cavalry might just not... Oh, never mind. Here they come. Look at that. Or rather, look at this. The raiders are ready, and here they come. Fall. That one got through somehow. Charge, charge, charge. 6% is dead. Actually, I think it was a mistake to have them that close. We need to move backwards. Yeah, it was a mistake to have them that close. Yes, the general has already fallen. Thanks to the stupid charging of the enemy. Run away, run away. Yeah, do that. You are not needed at the gate. We need to get them to run through much, much more quickly. Oh, wait, hang on. How did you get that? Oh, so you can get up there. How did you get up there? That's so cheeky. I honestly don't know. 15% dead. Oh, they are spilling in. If they have too many units on top of the stakes, it is potentially possible that they won't be affected, but I'm hoping that they still are. That's unfortunate. You lot go up and aid them. I don't want to lose my raiders, so run away if you can. Berserkers charging. They've lost how many? 19% already. Probably mostly due to that stupid charge. And here they come. That's how you were... Guards of Medusa. They're probably quite good. If they are the bodyguard of the king. That's just my presumption, though. I'm actually not sure. So we lost the building. Big deal. We should have the numbers to keep them down. Run away, I said. Let the raiders deal with them. Maybe you can't run away. That's completely possible, of course. Rohan riders coming in. You already lost your general, though, so how much can you actually do? Yeah, you're breaking. Precisely, and now I'm sending the general in to just do that last bit of damage there to the morale. Hoping that will be enough. But that, as anything else, will be determined really quite quickly. How can defeat seem certain? We have destroyed almost all of their cavalry without lifting a finger. Granted, you should not be there and you should have been able to launch more arrows, but... And you probably need reinforcements. Go there then. Are they dead? Yeah, they're dead up there. Okay, good. Then we are going to send you as reinforcement down here to the Erling militia because they might just be needed. Oh, hello. Building lost. Building captured. Okay. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Keep fighting, keep fighting. You keep running there. Oh, yeah, you could get there. That way. But you can't order them around, apparently, when they are there, so I don't know. Yeah, run around. No, 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 no. No. This way, and then there. I hope they understood that order. You lot, fire in there. Just get out, away from there. They did have quite tenacious, what's it called? Infantry, even though it doesn't look like it. But these Uruk raiders should be capable of doing quite a bit there. Hopefully. And they are firing down, which is causing damage, doing damage. Let's just speed it up. It's just going to be a slaughter anyways. How can defeat seem certain? They have lost more units than I have. Admittedly, this nonsense here has gotten most of my archers killed, and that's unfortunate. But other than that... And my berserkers have all died. No! What are you doing? You blood... Come on. You can do it. 5 FPS. Oh, who needs good FPS anyways? It's an old game. Now charge up at them. Charge them. There you go. Now, the Orthanc units are incredibly strong, and they have actually managed to push out of that old place, but still. Oh, nice. Yes, perfect. That morale shock was the one thing we needed. And now they're fleeing. Now they're fleeing. Yes, go on. Run away. You're not welcome in this castle anymore. Stay here, stay here. Don't go out, don't go out. Just in case the cavalry decides to do something stupid. But as we can see here, just look at that mess of bodies from all the cavalry units. It's ridiculous, the slaughter and carnage we have managed to cause. Those have not run away though yet. We need to rout them. Also, I think there might be someone still left fighting. Or maybe they have sounded a retreat. Oh, here comes the... Oh, one more charge. Let's see if the stakes have actually been completely destroyed. Or if there's still something left. Oh, hello. Well, that says it's all. They're still falling, so actually the body is on top of stakes. Apparently doesn't do anything to the stakes. Crossbowmen still firing, because they fire so slowly they can fire for a long time, but on the other hand, is that really good? So many units left. No, wait, not charge. Oh, there's one left. Good. Actually, no. Just fire at them. No. It's stupid to send you in. Now, what I want to do is take one of these units and have them aid in the battle there. And I might just need to, but I need to get rid of the guards of Meduseld first. Oh, but their morale is shot. Is completely shot. They can't do anything. They have lost 70%. We have lost half our army. That's a decent amount. We are, after all, orcs, and we can, or uruks rather, and we can probably replace our losses quite quickly compared to what these puny humans can. I never actually like playing humans in fantasy games. I mean, you play a human in real life. Why would you want to do it in a game as well? That's like, no, why? At least I find it it's stupid to play as a human in fantasy. Well, not stupid, but I don't fancy the idea of playing a human in a game. If there are other options like elves, I always play elves. Ah, elves. Especially Tolkien's elves are just perfect for me. Just something about them that makes me want to play an elf whenever I get the possible chance. In the Lord of the Rings Online multiplayer game, I have like 4 different elves in 4 different classes, which I all play. A little bit more than the other, but still. And I find it quite fascinating. Well, fascinating, but I find it fun to play as them because they're just so cool. It's completely objective, of course, and everyone might not like to play as elves. In fact, someone would prefer playing as humans, but that's their prerogative. My choice is just purely for aesthetic reasons, and the pointy ears are just so cool. At least I think so. It almost looks like those white specks over there might be the shimmering of dead bodies. Let's end the battle. I'm not going to go outside. Lost 449. That many. Those stakes were brutal. Absolutely brutal to Rohirrim. It's ridiculously strong. Because if you can see here, the Berserkers actually did the most. They were dark. They did dark. No, that's the bodyguards ones. Now we have one. We have one Berserker left. They were healed. Fantastic. Just fantastic. It's really, really good. Really good battle. They are talking currently about the stakes are a little bit too overpowered, and potentially, especially in these circumstances, when you get to defend and you have a very, very big, good choke point to hold. Execute. And they are attacking us again. But I do think we have stake layers there as well. And as we saw, it's brutal. At least I hope we do have. I'm going to check that quickly and do this one last time, but then I'm going to end the video there. Because I really should get some schoolwork done today. Oh well. Whatever. Let's have a look at what's in Foldberg. Yeah, we get stakes. And they have a lot of cavalry again. I like it. I really like it. Shrine of Melkor. Yeah, we need to get our popularity up there, or our religion or culture, rather, as it's called in this game. On the bright side, Enedwaith don't look to be pushing towards our side of the map, at least, so that's something to be happy about. Construction report. Okay, we got that. That's why we could train more units. Good, good, good. I'm quite happy with myself at the moment, yeah. These units are quite depleted though, and I'm not sure how much more they can do. But let's just hope they can hold off on a little bit longer until we can clear off these armies, and then we should be able to pour into Rohan and take Edoras from them. But that is going to be for newer episodes, so I thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed yourself, and if you do have any comments, please pop them in the comment section and I will have a read and try to answer if there are questions, which there probably aren't because people, yeah, whatever. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.